What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Laura J.
And it's your girl, Mara.
And welcome back to the Soul Sisters Podcast. Yay! Woo, woo, woo. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
Love is in the air.
Period. As y'all know, we like to start every episode with a prayer. And this time, it's Mara's turn to pray.
Lord, thank you for bringing us together for another episode. Thank you for getting us through this day. Continue being with us as we face long days and challenges. Thank you above all for grace. Thank you for forgiving me and Lord for our sins and all of our wrongdoings. Continue to guide us and better us. Holy Spirit, fill in the blanks of the words that I lack. Allow our thoughts to flow properly and our words to come out during this episode. Allow us to touch whoever needs to be touched. Allow this video to reach whoever it needs to be reached. Allow love to be in the air. Those that don't have a Valentine or close loved ones, allow them to still feel good. Allow their mental to stay afloat during this love season and this love holiday. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Period. Well, happy Galentine's, y'all, because it ain't Valentine's yet, but It's Galentine's or whatever.
I can't believe nobody had a Galentine's,
yeah, for real.
Like, that's
well, you the one that be hosting all the stuff.
Maybe
so.
it's my birthday. I can't do both.
I guess you get a pass. Oh yeah, what's the haps? What you been up to? Life lately.
Life lately has been work. I ain't gonna lie, I've been really busy at work. I don't normally go in as much, but I've been in like every day for the last several days, just handling things. But it's a good stress. It's not a bad stress.
Love that.
It's more responsibility, which comes with learning. So I love that for me, whatever. Yeah, we just went outside on Saturday for the first time in forever. We hadn't been outside together, y'all, since
last summer.
Yeah, it's been a long time. But yeah, that happened. What was your experience?
Outside, girl, time was had, y'all. Time was had, after dry January, we done got it to it, y'all. It's a damp February, okay? So, yeah.
It was crazy.
Because we ain't all the way wet yet. It's going to be wet when we get to summer. But, it's a moist, damp February.
Oh, no, mine might be kind of wet. Y'all ain't going to
lie.
Oh, yeah,
because it is your birthday. But, you know. But a time was had, y'all. A time was had. I think that's the first time I went out in Charlotte and actually enjoyed myself.
Really?
No, like, not. But yeah, we had to deal with all that extra. Y'all remember when I was talking about when we went out in Charlotte for graduation. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the time was had. And yeah, my girl turned 21.
Yeah, I don't too much remember like the night like that. I know I had a good time, but I also felt like I just know outside, like, it's just not, it's some, like, every now and then type shit. Like, it was just, like, reconfirmation for me. But I did have a good time, and it was fun, and perfect level of drunkenness, all the things. And happy birthday, Jada. Like, it was a good time.
Yeah, heavy on that. The outside is not too, something that'll be happening too frequently.
Yeah. It was, like, a lot.
It was a lot. I was, like, literally, first of all, I had to recover the day after, but on top of it.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like a little queasy. It wasn't nothing crazy. Like I woke up still a little bit, faded.
You seemed like perfectly fine.
Yeah, I was like, I wasn't like gone, but I was like a little faded when I woke up still. But that's because when I got home, I did take some more shots because I was like,
you did get some.
Yeah, because I didn't get to drink as much as I wanted to.
Oh, how many shots do you think we had? Well, how many shots did you have? Like,
I know for a fact they had I know for a fact probably like 2 or 3.
Okay, I think you had 3.
Yeah, because
I think Jada had gave me one and I passed it to you.
That's what I was wondering. How did I end up taking that shot?
Because it was like, they poured the extra shots and nobody was picking them up. So she was like handing them out. But okay, so we had the 3 shooters. And then I know we had 2 shots because of the bottle, and I think you had another one. So I think I had 5. So that was like a happy number. Like I might do that for my birthday, like just some chill shit.
5. Yeah, a time was had. But like you said, it was like also because, it was a lot of energy. It was like kind of draining. I had to recharge after that,
Really?
But, yes, it was a lot of people.
I feel like it was
and just like a lot of like energy going like a lot of giving energy, a lot of energy being put out.
I feel like it was just very it was a lot of people and a lot of energy, but I feel like the way like us, how we were sitting like
chilling,
this, it was kind of like it wasn't bothering me. Like everybody was kind of doing their own thing in their own little space. And
we was chilling for real. That's what I love about a section, you know.
Yeah,
you just sit down, sit pretty. Whenever your song come on, you dance. You sit right back down,
rap a little bit.
Okay. But what was I saying? Yeah, it's just that's how I feel when I be around like a lot of people. Anyways, like you know, for stuff like Jiho and stuff, like it just when there's a lot of people, it low-key takes a lot of my energy sometimes. But
that's real. I get it.
It wasn't a bad experience, y'all. I had a really good time. We haven't been outside in a while. I had fun. Did you have fun?
I had fun.
Yeah. Oh, before we get into it, let's cheers to Love Day. Cheers to Valentine's, period. Drinking us a little mocktail. But yeah, what you got planned for Valentine's Day, girl?
I am going to get some food and yeah, I'm just gonna be hanging out a little bit. Little one too. What you doing for Valentine's?
Same here. We're going out, of course. His friends are coming down, so we're gonna like go out as a group and then come back. And I think I'm gonna plan like a little game night, like a couple's game night. You know how they do those trivia shows and see like which couple knows each other's best.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Well, I ain't gonna try. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make like a little game night like that, and yeah, I'm excited. Maybe it is gonna be more than a damn February. It might be a little wet.
Yeah, it's doing that. I'm excited for Valentine's Day too, y'all. My outfit is supposed to come tomorrow, so I'm a little bit nervous that doesn't, because I've ordered like 3 different outfits.
What? I only seen one of them.
Which one?
The shirt.
Oh no! I'm saying like that's my 3rd time ordering something.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully that's cute and all that good stuff. I'm ready to get dressed, just go out, have a drinky drink. I'm also doing a little sip and paint, so it's like it's just gonna be vibey. I love Valentine's Day. It's actually my 2nd favorite holiday. So
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. It makes sense. I didn't know. Really? I didn't know. Like I don't even think I even have a favorite holiday.
For real?
What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
True. But it makes sense that Valentine's Day is your 2nd favorite because, you know, your birthday. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It's in the same month.
But it's not really why. I just love. And I just love Valentine's Day. It's so cute to me. And that kind of brings us into, well, actually it's the next question, but what does Valentine's Day mean to you? Like, to me, it's just a day to show your love, your gratitude for your loved ones, your friends, your significant other, your family. Yeah, I mean, like, you should love, of course, everybody every day, but that's just the day that you can really pour into it and just make it all about that.
Yeah, of course. I feel the same way. Because some people think Valentine's Day is just for, you know, romantic love. Yeah. That is not the case. Love is love. Like, celebrate your friendships, you know, just like you said, all your people. It don't just got to be based on romantic love. And that's why people be on Instagram talking about, I'm logging out on Valentine's Day. I'm going ghost. I don't want to, like, please, be for real.
I mean, I understand though. Like, we're not gonna act like it don't hurt sometimes to not have a Valentine. Like,
no,
I'm not
definitely
going to sit there.
So I mean, like, definitely me a couple years ago.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't have a Valentine, your girl don't have your friends. When I say girl, I mean friend. Like, your friends don't have a Valentine. Like, y'all do something, have fun,
still celebrate,
hang out, go out. Yeah, I was gonna be doing that if I didn't have a Valentine, y'all. So, I mean. Cool, you feel me?
I remember one year I took myself out. I was just like, because when I was single and I wanted so bad to be in a relationship and it just wasn't happening for me. I was like, you know what? Like it. I'm gonna take myself out. And that's like, I think that's the first time I went out by myself and it was cute. It was a vibe.
Where'd you go?
I went to Kickback Jacks.
Kickback Jacks is busting though.
Yeah, I took myself out to eat, but yeah, I mean, I did a little something though. It was cute. It was cute.
That too. If your friends do got niggas, you feel me, or other plans, you can definitely take yourself out, pour into yourself, love yourself. It's all about love, like.
But yeah, girl, how's your love life going?
I don't really have a love life. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, I don't really have a love life for real. Like, I'm not about to sit here and say like it's nobody on my phone or nothing. But not really. Like, I really don't. This is what I've come to realize. I don't go anywhere unless it's, okay, I go to work. I go to the gym that's at my job. I come home, I go to church. Like, I don't go places to really mingle, to meet people. And then Instagram, not really my cup of tea. I don't even follow niggas back on Instagram for the most part. Don't really want to meet my man on Instagram. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but that's just not really what I'm like looking for. So I'm just not in positions to meet new people. And when people do hit my phone, it's like people from my past, and it's like, you're from my past for a reason. So yeah, y'all, like, I mean, honestly, truly, like, that's what it is. I know y'all probably like, what you got it on time though, but like, it's not. Yo, I'm just a girl. I'm literally just a girl. But yeah, I'm really chilling. I've been locked in like this with the Lord, having a great relationship. So I know when the time is right, that person is going to come to me, they're going to find me, and I'm just being obedient. That's all I can really say. But I love myself right now. I'm not going to lie. I really do. I mean, there's been times where I've had my moments. Of course, like everybody else, I get lonely sometimes, all the things. But I've just been pouring into myself, and I know that becoming a better version of me is just going to be better for when I do find when my person finds me. When he finds me, it's he who finds a wife. But yeah. What about you?
Yeah, my love life. My love life. I'm chilling, y'all. Y'all know. Well, maybe y'all don't know. I don't really talk about it that much on here, but I'm in a relationship, y'all. So we good. We chilling. Yeah, Valentine's Day coming up, so everybody's on their best behavior. Say nah.
What is your dream or your ideal gift?
Ideal gift? I'm not really like big on gifts, but I guess something that I would like something that I never got that I would really like. You know, those like big ass bouquets of flowers. I would really. I know
like the personalized, like with the word. Yeah.
That, and like, I'm really not big on gifts though. Like, but a date. Like Valentine's specifically, thinking big, like I would want to go to like a foreign country, like a romantic country like Spain or something, and just celebrate there, go to a really nice dinner, like unlimited, like very fancy, and unlimited drinks and steak and whatever. And like, yeah. And
that's cute.
Yeah, like something.
I want to go.
Probably. And probably like to end it like the beach or something, you know. I love water, and I really can't wait for summer to come because I need to go swimming bad. But yeah, how about you?
Okay, I am a gift person, y'all. I love giving and receiving gifts. It's like one of my love languages. But I love flowers. I love flowers. I feel like my favorite flower to receive from a man is a rose. That might be like cliche, but I really do like roses. I think it's just a romantic flower. I also like, well, I mean, I like all flowers for real. It just really just depends on the person. But yeah, so flowers
depends on the person that you're receiving it from.
Yeah, like I said, if it's a man, I prefer roses. Yeah, but I like lilies. A rose and lily mix would be like so fire. Like I'll be seeing the pink roses with the white lilies. Like that is a cute ass combo. But yeah, flowers, y'all. Jewelry, purse. Like I'm thinking Valentine's Day. Okay, right now today I don't have a man, so I'm not expecting nothing crazy. But if I was to like get whatever I wanted for Valentine's Day, I would want a big bouquet of flowers. I want a robe. Like I've just really been wanting a red robe.
Sexy. So sexy.
And I don't know if you saw the new Coach collection. It's like denim. Well, they got this cute denim bag and it's red. I really want that. So it would be the flowers, the red Coach bag. What else did I say? Oh, and the red robe.
Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. I don't know why I've never like been big on gifts though, but it's like, I don't know. When you're in a relationship, you just gotta learn, because it's always been like for holidays and stuff, you know, I'm mainly the one getting the stuff. But it's like, you know, I've seen a lot of people ask, you know, what do you get a man for Valentine's Day? So if you had a man, what would you get him?
So, okay, that's one thing. I think I talked about this last year, y'all, but I feel when it comes to like a romantic relationship, Valentine's Day is about both of y'all. I've never been the type to be like, oh, this is just about me. Like, because I feel like it's a love day. We love each other, you know? So in the past, I would say I've done, last year I did Crocs. cologne, like a little bear, and some chocolates. When I was in a relationship, I did like a basket, you know, the t-shirts, the drawers, a bottle, some weed, you know, like stuff like that, cute little basket. I know sometimes like girls get guys flowers. I've never done that. I don't know if like how like dudes receive that, if they would like that. I'm not really sure if I'm getting my Valentine gift because I don't really know what to get, and it's not like we're really on like you know, so it's like I really don't know. But like in the past, it's like my significant other, so like obviously I know that what he likes. But
I think it really just depends on. It varies between guy because it's like it just depends on what they like.
Yeah.
But you could get them like, you know, the basic stuff, you know, the chocolates, cards, you know, write a little letter or something.
Yeah.
But, you know, when it comes to like the personalized stuff, it just depends on your guy. Because I've seen a lot of people asking that. People have asked me that. And I'm like, girl, it just depends. Like, I get him stuff based on what he likes.
I think it also just kind of depends on your status, because if you like y'all aren't together, like I'm saying in my situation, like it's kind of like I don't you don't like want to overdo it, you know. But my ideal date, so if I was planning a Valentine's date for this year, or if it was being planned, I would want to go to a nice dinner, like one of those restaurants where the lights is dim. Eat good, drink, like we taking shots in the car before we go in, drinks at the restaurant, and then shots in the car again. Then I want to go dancing. Like I know that's so random, but I just feel like that's so romantic and intimate. And then y'all have some drink in your system, vibey, come home, do a fun activity, you know, just spend some good intimate time together.
That would eat though. A jazz club, like a jazz club.
Yeah, like that's so like I've never done nothing like I've never just like intimately danced with my man before. You know, like I just feel like that's something that I do want to experience, and it's just it's so romantic.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's get into these topics for today. These Valentine's Day topics. What you got for me, girl?
All right, would you stop being friends with someone who keeps dating someone who isn't good for them? Why or why not?
Long story short, no, I wouldn't stop being friends with them. But it might, depending on the severity of the relationship, or like the toxicness of the relationship, it might draw some distance between us. Because me personally, I'm the type to, okay, I'm going to be like, I'm going to give you a couple times to come to me about this man, but he keep doing you dirty. Every time you keep going back and he keep doing you dirty, it's like at a certain point, it's like, okay, girl, like I want the best for my friends, so I want them to want the best for themselves. So at a certain point, like it just kind of gets dragged and it's like it gets annoying. So I wouldn't say I stopped being friends with them, but it might cause some distance depending on the severity of the relationship and like what he's doing or what y'all are going through. And like, yeah, how about you?
I agree. I'm definitely gonna say no, just because I've been in a situation like that where I don't know. That's a little bit too big. I'm gonna say no because I know what it's like to be trying to work something out with somebody and you feeling like things are gonna get better and then they don't necessarily get better. But it's not easy to leave, especially when I was younger. So I would not stop being friends with somebody for that. And then at the same time, your relationship is only but so much. It just doesn't have much to do with me. Now, if it's to the extreme where like you're being abused or, you know, it's really harming you, then of course it does affect me because you're my friend and I care about you. But if it's like you got going on what you got going on with him and you want to keep staying for that and going through that, then that just really don't got too much to do with me. As far as like it getting draining and annoying, if you are continuously coming to me asking for my opinion about it or advice, or you're sad and you know you keep going back to it, that would get annoying. That would get draining because I'm going to keep pouring my love into you and my advice the best that I can, the best of my ability, and you're going to keep dismissing it. So it's like, you know, I feel like my responses would start getting shorter. I'm going to start being more direct. Like, I'm not going to keep playing that game with you, but I'm still going to be there for you, still support you. You know, I'm always a listening ear if you need to vent.
Yeah, I definitely agree because, I mean, I think we've all been in a situation where we just all been in that situation where we've been that friend. But it's like, you know, we're we're growing up. Like, we're grown now. We're grown women. So it's like, as we evolve into that, it's like, we just gotta decide what we want to allow in our lives. Like, so when my friends, like, I'm not gonna say, okay, I'm not gonna judge my friends and be like, just, you know, stick my nose up at them. But like you said, yeah, it's gonna get annoying after a while. And I'm not gonna want to hear that shit, girl. Like, cause I'm not gonna tell you to leave your man, cause I know that. What is that gonna do? I'm not gonna tell you to leave your man, but I'm not gonna encourage you to stay with him either. And I think that's like kind of where it's like they kind of want you to do that sometimes. Like, cause it's like he do some messed up shit, but then he come back and like he has like a big apology or something, and then he changes for like maybe, you know, just a little while. It's like, okay, the bare minimum, girl. And then you just right back to doing that same shit. So it's just like a cycle, a repeated cycle. And again, like I said, I want the best for my friends, and I know that that man's not the best for you. Mm-hmm. So it's like, especially if he's like overly toxic, like extremely toxic, like it is gonna affect our friendship and like me in a way, because it's like you want him around all the time. I don't want to be around that nigga. Mm-hmm. Right? So yeah,
I think that is a good point. I probably wouldn't too much be around a nigga now. If you want to be with that man, and I mean, it really just depends on what, like you said, how toxic he is. Because if y'all just like, I mean, I don't really know. If he just be cheating on your ass all the time and you just stay with that shit, that really ain't got shit to do with you. Like, he can come around, shit, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know.
But it's like, if he cheating on your ass, then the side chicks try to fight
you. Oh,
you.
Yeah. You always in some shit.
And they beefing on Instagram and stuff like that. Then it's like, all right, now. Yeah. All right.
Cause that's like, we can't even go out. I'm going to have to fucking jump these bitches.
It's just like, look over my shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. The reason that I don't judge, I guess, age-wise, is because I understand. Okay, so for like me, when I was going through like
that you went through.
Yeah, the stuff that I went through relationship wise, I was younger. So I experienced that at a young age. And I'm older now, so I learned from it. Mm-hmm. But not everybody experienced it at a young age. So if this is your first time experiencing that, then you have to learn from it, just like I learned from it when I was 19, when you're 24, 25. Like, so I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm too judgy. Like you said, I do want the best for my friends. Like, I will always express that. And I will be honest, if you come to me about some shit about a nigga, do not come to Amara if you don't want me to tell you the truth, because I'm not the type of friend that's just like,
I'm sugarcoating.
And I'm not about to sit here and hear your excuses and you want to downplay. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna tell you how I feel straight up. If you don't want to hear that, do not come to me. I'm not gonna enable the shit. Not doing it. But I will listen. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it would just get shorter and shorter. If you coming to me about something we talked about last week and he did the same shit again and you still stay, I'm just like. Like, I mean, we just talk. I'm going to be real. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to listen every time. You need to call me. You need to vent every time. I'm going to listen. But my responses are going to be shorter and more direct, like the longer it goes on.
Yeah. I feel like the only reason I don't want to say I judge age-wise, but it's just like, just because as I'm getting older, and I don't really have people like from my past that I brought into like this season of my life or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it's like at this point, I'm making new friends, like outside of the friends that I already have, the two little friends that I have now. But I'm making new friends. So I don't want to bring in people who are not self-aware to that extent, because we're self-aware now. We've already been through that. So it's like, I feel like we're kind of I'm getting too old to like, just be repeating those same cycles. I want to evolve and grow is basically what I'm saying.
Do you feel like those friends will hold you back from evolving?
I don't think they hold me back from evolving, but it's just like the Bible says, birds of a feather flock together. So it's like, I want to, okay, how do I say this? If I'm attracting new friends or I'm making friends with somebody, I want them to also be in a healthy relationship, because I'm in a healthy relationship. But not saying that I won't befriend people that are single, because obviously. But it's like, if my friends are single but they continuously choose toxic men, that just goes back to what we were saying about it gets draining after a while. You're always calling me to talk about this man. It's like, you're not making any change you're not actively like trying to make your situation better. It's like you just want to complain about your situation. It's like you're addicted to complaining. But at this age, like I said, I've been through that before, okay? So I'm not judging anybody, but it's like, as far as my friends go, like the people that I attracted to my life and, you know, vet for, you know, partnership as far as platonically or whatever, yeah, I don't feel like they'll make those. Nobody can stop me from evolving, but it would just be like kind of going backwards. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? They won't stop me.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, like yes and no.
Yeah, because it's just like, and that also, I think it aligns with the situation, the conversation we was having about, you know, would you stop being friends with somebody for cheating on their partner? And we was like, it's basically like character, like that's what it boils down to. So it's like, when you, oh Lord, they're gonna attack me for this. When you keep going back to somebody who obviously isn't good for you and like just doesn't benefit you in any type of way, you don't know your self-worth. You don't know your self-worth. You don't really truly respect yourself. And not to say these are bad things, but these are just what they are. And for me at this point in my life, like my friends need to know who they are. Even if it's not like, everybody has their own insecurities, but my friends need to know who they are. Like, if this nigga is not meeting me or not trying to evolve with me and I have this place to go, and he's like trying to stop me, he's holding me back from getting to that place, then I need to let him go. I just want my friends to be able to know that. And no, it's not always easy, but as long as they're making an effort. Like, I just don't want to be around people who just aren't making the effort at all.
Like, yeah, you cheated on me last night, but I'm over here.
Or just like, completely unaware of, you know. But yeah, that's my stance on it.
That's real. Next topic: would you hold your man down if he got locked up? Why or why not? This is really for you because I know.
Well, hypothetically, it really just depends. It depends on what the crime is and how long he's in jail. If he went and did some stupid shit, like, I don't know, something violent, or like rob somebody or some shit like that, no, I'm not standing behind that bullshit. But you know, if it's something that is like
self-defense,
yeah, something like that, then okay, yeah, I'm gonna hold my man down. Cause
what if it's 10 years?
10 years. I love my man, I really do. I really do. I don't know about no 10 years though, because at that point, are we in a relationship? We don't never see each other. Well, we see each other, but behind the glass, like, no. What is that?
What about 5?
5, I can do 5. Again, dependent on the crime. Okay,
Self-defense.
Yeah, like self-defense. Okay, I can do that. But again, if it's some stupid shit, like some reckless shit, no, because obviously you don't want to be no free man. The hell, you want to be in there?
Yeah. You don't, bro.
Would you?
It's kind of the same. Literally, just have the same answer, but except I don't even know that I would wait. Well, I ain't gonna say I wouldn't wait 5 years. It really would just depend on a lot. Like, how long have you been together? Mm-hmm. Are we, talking about marriage? Like, because if I'm just your girlfriend, it's like I don't feel that I have that same loyalty that I would have towards my husband, if I'm being honest. At this point in my life, it's like I'm about to be 24, and like you getting locked up for 5+ years. Like you said, what did you do? Mm-hmm. What did you do? If it really was a situation where it's like you were wrongfully convicted or self-defense, I'm way more likely to stick around and hold you down. But like you said, if it's some crash out, some dumb shit that really could have been avoided, no.
Yeah, because what do I look like?
Especially as a girlfriend? No.
Yeah, no ring. Yeah.
That's crazy. Because it's not even promised, like, 5 years, you're changing. Whether you locked up or not, you're changing, I'm changing. Who's to say you get out and we still have the same chemistry, the same vibe, and I just wasted 5 years of my life? Like, that's really something to think about.
Yeah, and jail really changes people like on a different level because so like when you come out, who's to say you'll still feel the same?
Yeah, you might want to. You've been locked up for 5 years. You might want to go experience and do you. And like I said, I'm probably a whole different person. Like we might not even have the same bond and connection. I mean, we've been on the phone, like you said, seeing each other through a glass, but like that's not the same as us being together all the time and
no, for real.
How it was.
Preach, preacher. Yeah, I think I'm good on that. Y'all let us know down below. Would y'all stick beside your man? I'ma stick beside him.
Are you holding that man down if he get locked up for 10 years? I mean, people be doing that shit though, like for real, like really holding a man down in jail. But sometimes it just be like,
yeah,
how did you go? Like, especially the niggas that be in and out, like you just keep doing shit. Like that's where he want to be at. He likes it in his ass, and that's okay. But like, don't stick around for that shit. That's all I'm saying.
Have you ever seen that show Love After Lockup or something?
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, girl, I gotta send you them TikToks because yeah, that's that shit that make you want. That's the shit that make you look at a topic like this and be like, girl, hell no, cause what?
Yeah.
But
I'm already pretty much like, I'm more hell no than yeah, like honestly, but it is some situations where I would consider it. All right, y'all, we have a question segment. We're just gonna bounce around. What's the dumbest shit you ever did for love?
I don't know. Let me think.
Yeah, let you think. I'm getting fed, y'all. She wanted to get fed earlier.
Yeah, she talking about me
now. Name drop. No,
only thing that I could think of off the top of my head, like some dumb stuff. When I was in high school, I was dating this guy. He was a serial cheater, but
he was gonna say serial killer.
No, he was a serial cheater, but it was slick. He never got caught like with physical evidence. But it was this one girl that I know he was trying to get with her, so like I became friends with her, became my buddy with her, and then I took a picture of her and I posted it on my story. And then I guess whenever he saw that, he went and told her whatever, because she went and added me. She unadded me, but she
Wait, told her what?
I don't know. I don't know what he told her about, but she went and unadded me. I guess like I don't know what he said to her. Who knows? What was I saying? Oh yeah, she still had my best friend at the time added on Snapchat. So you know how niggas used to do streaks or whatever. I was like, post this on your story. So I sent him a picture of me and my dude at the time. And I was like, post this on your story. And it was like, this y'all man crush Monday? LOL, good night streaks. And I thought I ate that shit up. Whole time he was probably just telling her, like, that's my crazy ex or whatever. Yeah. Like, boy, fuck you. But yeah.
Y'all all went to school together?
How about you?
All right, y'all. This was high school too, so don't judge me. But I had caught one of my exes cheating on me, right? Like, so y'all, I think I told this story before. This is when the iPhone 10 had came out, and this was the first phone that didn't have the home button. So I still had like an iPhone 6 or something, y'all. So I literally did not know how to scroll up on his phone. Like, I did not know how to get back to the home screen. But technically we was broken up, y'all, but we had just broke up like a day before. And he's at my house. And I was on his phone, like, kind of same show on Snapchat, like, I need to post myself so bitches know that I'm still your girl. So I made my little post, my little one too. And then I happened to slide over. And I don't know what made me do this because I never went through his phone or nothing. But I'm just looking and like, some shit was recent. Like I said, we had been broken up for like a day or two. But I scrolled down a little bit and opened messages and I'm looking and he was just being overly thirsty, like, to bitches, like he didn't have a whole girlfriend. And he just sitting there in my face like a dumbass nigga. If I was who I was now, I probably would have put my hands on him. But at the time, I was just like trying to get to his fucking home screen. I could not work that phone. And he's sitting there like, let me see my phone right quick. I gotta do that. I call my mom, like trying to just get it back. And I'm just like, but anyway, after that shit, y'all, I was so fucking dumb. Like, I really missed him so bad. I just wanted to talk to him. And he wasn't really making an effort to like chase me or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think when it happened, like that day he left, he kind of called and texted me a little bit. I think he might have like reached out to me, or his sister reached out to me or something, but it just wasn't enough. So I had went on my boy best friend's Instagram. They knew each other, and I DM'd him, like, impersonating my boy best friend, saying like, yo, just talk to Amara, like, just try to work it out with her, apologize, like, just show her that you're really sorry. Y'all, that shit is so corny.
Girl, what did he say?
He was just like, he was just pretty much like, yeah, I don't know, like, he did, I think he did end up texting me, but he pretty much, my boy best friend was supposedly like,
I thought
why you do that?
He was
like,
gonna
you
know it was
fucked
you.
up. No, he didn't know it was me, because like they knew each other, so it was like, you know. But yeah, that was dumb as hell. Like,
yeah,
me getting cheated on and me wanting to try to, you know, make amends, but not wanting to seem like overly going, like wanting him to chase a little bit.
That Snapchat, nah. High school and them niggas Snapchat. Oh my Lord, I think I remember one time, same dude. I don't know why I was so dumb. Well, I didn't know why I was so dumb of him. I lost my virginity too. But like, I remember one time, like, what happened? His phone was broke or something, so he couldn't keep up with his streaks. And he would usually have his brother do it for him, but his brother ain't do it for him for some reason. I was like, oh, you can log into my you can log in from my phone. And I was like, okay, once he did his streaks, I was gonna take that phone and, you know, see what was up. This nigga was like, oh, I gotta text our friend Debo. Mind you, I had class with Debo later that day, so I asked Debo, I was like, did he text you earlier this morning? He was like, what? No. I was like, oh, true, but I think that was the Lord protecting me, because I would have been sick I would have fell to my knees in the middle of the cafeteria, my nigga. All right, so right your wrongs. If you could correct one thing or one wrong that you've done with an ex or current partner, what would it be?
I'm so quick to put up this nonchalant wall, y'all. Like, if something be pissing me off or you just sound dumb, like, I just instantly don't give a fuck. That goes for anybody in my life, like, but especially my romantic partner. So I would say there might be situations where I could be reassuring, or I could have been reassuring, or, you know, just kind of, yeah, that's it. I could have reassured him, but I was just so like, you sound so fucking dumb, like, or whatever you say to me is so accusational that it's like, stop talking to me. Like, I don't even feel like defending my case or trying to let you know, like, it's not. I'm just like, stop talking to me. And I think that was a flaw of mine. I definitely could have, you know, even though it was dumb as fuck, I still could have been like, oh no, it's not that. This is da 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 da. I don't really too much feel like doing all that. What about you?
I know that's right. I would say I used to overextend myself, or I just was not willing to accept shit for what it was. Like, whenever people showed me who they was, I just wasn't willing to accept that. Like, I was clinging on to the potential of what I saw, what I wanted it to be.
That's not what I mean.
What you mean?
I mean, like what I just said. Like, you talking about more of like from a self perspective. Like, I mean, like something that you did wrong. Like say you cheated. I know you didn't, but I'm just saying, like, oh, I cheated. I shouldn't have done that. Or I used to always call them bitches. Like, like something like that. Something that you did wrong in your current relationship or your like a old relationship.
Honestly, but I've only been in
She
one.
tread water, y'all.
I've only been in one real relationship before this, so I was never wrong. That nigga always did me wrong. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you know, I'll be willing to I'll take accountability if I gotta take accountability. But I ain't got shit for a nigga.
So you ain't do nothing wrong.
No, I never did.
What about your current relationship? It don't gotta be nothing extreme.
I guess, okay. Whenever I get mad, like, I'll go silent for like sometimes days at a time. I guess.
Really?
The most I'll usually go is like one day, but sometimes I'll go like 2 days, like, without talking to that nigga because he pissed me off. Mind y'all, we live together, so it's like I still be seeing him, but
you're insane.
I just don't be wanting to talk. But
I'm like that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely like that.
Yeah, because it's like I don't got nothing nice to say right now, so I ain't gonna say nothing at all.
But like my shit would be like nigga in my face, like, and I'm literally just acting like you're not there. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've definitely had my toxic ways. Yeah. Definitely. All right. Oh, I like this one. What's your favorite song with love in the title? I want to go first.
Okay.
I got two. Young Love by Chris Brown, and What Is Love? I don't know who it's by, but it's from Empire.
What is love if it's not careless? That song.
Yeah. What about you?
It's gonna be cliche, but I really can't think of any other. Yeah, I can't really think of any other song off the top of my head right now. But you know, love.
Okay.
Never knew what I think. I can never go wrong with that song.
I fuck with it. All right, what's the number one sign you're falling in love?
I get like really obsessive. Like once I like something, like the beginning stages of, like I become like really obsessed with it. I mean, I'll chill out eventually. Like I don't be as obsessed, but I be like really, really obsessive when those beginning stages.
Elaborate.
I'm just always like constantly thinking about that person, like nonstop. Like it's kind of concerning, but yeah, always, scenarios, just thinking of them, like yeah.
Honestly, same. Yeah, like literally same. Also, like I start to question shit. Like everything bothers me. Like a little shit. Not I'm even gonna say a little bit. Like I get jealous. Because I'm not really a jealous person, but if I'm starting to get jealous, it's like, I really fuck with you. Because, like, what are you doing? When you post something, I'm wondering, like, who is this about? Then repost, what is this about? What are you talking about, love? Like,
for real.
All right. Do you believe in the 3 love theory? And why or why not?
What's the 3 love theories?
Okay. So, the 3 love theory is basically... It's saying that you have 3 loves in your lifetime. Your first love is youthful, idealistic, fairy tale love, focused on how the relationship looks to others rather than genuine compatibility. Your second love is intense or hard love. You normally go through dramatic highs and lows. It can mirror your own insecurities and needs. You typically have a painful heartbreak. And then your third love is your unconditional love. It's a grounded love that often comes unexpectedly. It feels right and effortless. It's characterized by deep acceptance, mutual respect, and a sense of home.
Yeah, I for sure definitely think that's real, because I could say that, yeah, check, and check. I've been through all 3, and I'm in my 3rd stage right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel like my first love was definitely like my high school, my first boyfriend in high school. Second love was, I hate to say it was love, but I really did think I loved him at the time. The dude I messed with after him. And yeah. How about you?
I 100% agree too. My first love was very youthful. Like I genuinely feel like I had a good handful of boyfriends, y'all. I was heavily a relationship girl up until the last 2 years of my life. I've been single for 2 years. But before that, I was always in a relationship. But I would really say that I genuinely was in love with 2 of my exes. My first love, we were very young, and I think we just loved each other so much, but just not knowing how to do that properly and in a healthy way. But it was youthful, like first dates, first kiss, like all the things. And yeah, I would say like I fully agree with the description of your first love. And then the second love, a lot more rocky, a lot more hardship, just so hard to see eye to eye. It's always running into conflicts and things like that. And the third one is pending, but I am confident. I know what me and the Lord talk about. I know what He has for me. I know what I've asked for. So yeah, I'm excited for that person to come into my life, and I know when they come, I'm gonna be ready. So
yeah, that second love, I forgot what it said specifically, but it was like usually ends in like a big heartbreak or something. Man, oh man, yeah, that is spot on. Because that last heartbreak, well, it wasn't my last heartbreak, but that heartbreak right there was, woo, that shit changed my brain chemistry, nigga. Like, that shit was crazy. But yeah.
All right, and then this is just a cute one. So fill in the blank for the other person. So Laura's significant other must accept if he wants to be with her. Or Mara's significant other must accept if he wants to be with her. You can go first.
Okay. Mara's significant other must have some money. Have money if he wants to be with her.
For real?
Yes, period.
You think I'm bougie?
As he should. Yes, as you should be.
But why do you say that though?
Because I just know, okay? I know things that y'all don't know.
Not you know. What?
Wait, you don't want your nigga to have money?
I mean, yeah, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, what did you say? That's
Just
funny. It's just
money.
funny that you think. LOL. Alright, Laura's significant other must accept. I gotta thank y'all.
Let's say, oh no.
Just say yes, go with somebody.
Y'all think this nigga don't know me?
I do. I also don't want to be offensive. Like, I want her to take it wrong.
Oh Lord, just say it. I'm fine with it.
Okay, Laura's significant other must expect, I'm gonna say expect, a strict program if he wants to be with her. That's what I got.
Okay. I could go for that. I could.
Alright, y'all, so that is our Galentine's episode.
Period. Happy Galentine's Day, y'all. Go make some love.
Go spread love. Go tell Bye. I didn't even really process that. Let's spread love. Go tell somebody you love them.
Yes.
Yeah, pour into each other. If you know somebody that's single and they might be making them posts on Instagram about how they logging out for 24 and 48 hours, you know, just make sure you tell them you love them on Valentine's Day. Send some flowers to their house if you can. You know, whatever you can do for your loved ones and your friends and family. Share with us your Valentine's plans. I can't wait to see the pictures some of the girls are gonna eat down. So yeah.
All right, y'all. We love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Oh yeah, make sure y'all follow our Instagram and our TikTok at Soul Sisters the Pod. Period. All right, y'all. We love y'all. Bye.